So I grew up in rural Colorado and went to college in Denver at Regis University, where I double majored in biology and chemistry.
She was a part of the group that was called the Geek Squad.
One of the themes that's followed me through my life is that I'm a total geek.
All these girls got together and they studied night and day. She'd go 2-3 days and just study.
I came to Arizona to go to Arizona State University for graduate school. Got my master's in chemistry and was sort of burnt out a little bit on school, and so entered the workforce and was really lucky to get handed an application for the department by a really great friend at a baby shower. So sort of found my place in the Phoenix Police Department almost 21 years ago. When I joined the department and the crime laboratory, I started in the Controlled Substances Analysis Unit. I spent a few years there. Then I transferred to the Forensic Biology Unit that does the DNA analysis and built the Evidence Processing Unit, which is now named the Evidence Screening Unit. It's a national model for other laboratories.
She's done an incredible amount for the lab. I think she has really elevated the reputation of the Phoenix Crime Lab.
In today's world, it's the lab and it's the science that pinpoints that one person to committing that aggravated assault or that homicide or that robbery.
Had the opportunity to lead the DNA unit, the evidence screening unit, toxicology, and the controlled substances unit. 3 years ago, I promoted to the crime laboratory administrator's position.
I think it's the best decision we made was to put her in that place, in that position as administrator there.
Everything that happens at the lab is a major part of solving these crimes.
The competence she has in the field and the broad scope of knowledge that she has in the field of forensic science makes her the ideal leader for the position she's in.
It is very collaborative now between the scientists and the detectives, and she's been extremely instrumental in making that happen and pushing that agenda.
Her involvement extends beyond the local level. It goes to the national and international level.
My friends call her like the queen of forensics a little bit, because she's in all of the top stuff in the forensics world. So she's been the ASCLD past president. She's testified in front of Congress.
I've led the International Forensic Strategic Alliance, which is a network of forensic science organizations from across the world that was built out of a collaboration with the United Nations and Interpol.
One of the things that she and I work on together is something called the United States Technical Advisory Group for work that we do making international standards. And this is really significant. She serves as the secretariat, so she organizes all 10 organizations that participate in this for the US. And together we represent the United States interests in forensic science standards development.
Had the opportunity to go to Mexico City as a guest of the Department of Justice and a guest of the Mexican government to attend their very first national symposium on forensic science.
She's an extremely busy woman. I think she belongs to like 23 committees. She's the director of the lab. She's a great mother.
I've gone to places and mentioned her name, and people want to, know how they can get a hold of her. Or, I become the star because I know her by default.
Personally, my passion is, obviously I'm a geek, so science, but also leadership and what it means to be able to lead an organization like ours.
She doesn't ever make you feel like you're working for her, you're on her team.
It really enables the people that are doing the job to have somebody to go to have a leader, to have a mentor, that regardless of the discipline that they're in, they can go to her and seek advice.
She really does care about people and the people that she has in her life and that she works with. When she says, "How are you?" she really wants to know how you are and how she can help you be a better version of yourself.
When she explained things to me, she didn't make me feel like I was a dumb, which I really appreciated. And we laugh about it because she, during one of our conversations, she explained something to me in crime lab speak. And I said, "Jody, I need you to do me a favor and commander it down just a little bit."
And just go, yeah, we're putting it into a machine, it's going to spin, and then we're going to give you the answer, which is really all we really want.
She's super energetic. She has lots of life in her. And she's willing to help anyone at any time.
She genuinely cares about the people that work at the lab. She genuinely cares that they not only feel a sense of accomplishment, but that there's an overall culture of employee wellness.
She's just the type of person that you want to follow. You would want her to mentor you and to lead you. And I know I'm not the only person that feels that way. I hear it from people all over the country that have had the opportunity to work with her.
She cares about her people as well as the work that we're doing. So that's very important. And I know she takes that very seriously, and I know we all appreciate that.
I love what we do. Like, I get to pursue my life's passion in science and use it to make our community better and be a part of a department that I am incredibly proud of.
Congratulations, Jody Wolf, Administrator, on the Elevating Woman Award in Women in Blue. Jody, I could talk forever about you, about how intellectually sound you are, how amazing you are at running the crime lab, but more than anything else, you're an amazing human being, and your laugh makes me laugh. So continue to soar high and elevate women.